Hi, crafty friends. Have y'all seen this little snowman face at the Dollar Tree? Well, I've been trying to think about like what I wanted to do with it. Obviously, I want to paint it and I really want to age it. I love, love, love primitive crafts. So I want to kind of do that vibe with it. And once I got it all painted and kind of set it aside, I was like, oh, wait, I have an idea. So we're gonna actually make a body for him as well because I thought this would be super cute. We could put like a little stand on the back and have it like by our front door or something like that. So as you can see, it's like super primary colors right now, but we are going to change that up so that we can get kind of that primitive look. But I took these, I love these paint pens because you can make little, marks with them. You can write with them, words, stuff like that. But I love just adding a little bit to this. Now, it's easier for me to use the paint pens, you guys, than it is a paintbrush. I am not good with a paintbrush when it comes to small little things, but that's okay. All right, so here's where we're going to take our antiquing wax, and then this is where it all starts to that aged kind of primitive look that I love so much. So I just kind of start going lightly over it, and just kind of, I would start to go with I use a little loofah sponge there, and then I would kind of let it dry a bit, and then just kind of kept working through it. Now, like I said, I set this aside and then I went back to it and I grabbed two different size rounds from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to put a coat of white on these. And then I'm going to try, I know I'm not going to be able to match perfectly what I did with the head, but we're going to give it the good old college try here. So same thing, we're going to use the antiquing wax, and we're also going to use some of the distressing spray as well, just to kind of get the tone to it. I know it won't be perfectly perfect, but that's okay. It's okay. It's all in the fun of it. So once we kind of get going here, then I'm going to kind of let that dry. I'm going to add my hot glue and put my head onto the top of it. And then once we get this word on here, and then I'm going to add some buttons on there, then I'm going to go back with my distressing spray to try to get it a little bit more like the head as well. But I love to put the distressing spray over the top of these little words from the Dollar Tree, the little window clings, because it kind of makes that window cling-ish stuff kind of disappear into that. But I ended up using two different sprays, like I said, and I think it turned out pretty darn awesome. So I've got it hanging here to show you guys, but I'm kind of thinking about how I want to do back to it, kind of more like a lean-to type thing, so that I can set it by my front door. And I thought, oh man, it would be even cool to put some lights on this as well. But here's how he turned out. I love him. I think he's just so charming. So you guys, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to follow the page for more.